Hello, I'm Dr. Leon Stutzman, aka Doc, with another one of these little videos designed to help you to get through these strange days in which we find ourselves. And these yet remain strange days indeed, they really do. Hindrances to harvest. John the 4th chapter, the 35th verse, say ye not that there are 4 months, and then cometh harvest. Behold, I say unto you, lift up your eyes and look on the fields, for they are white already to harvest. Your harvest is happening in Jesus' name, but you have to have your harvest. How do you have your harvest? Get a word from God. One of the hindrances to harvest is a lack of a word from God. If you've got a word from God, well, the Bible said in Isaiah 55 verse 11, so shall be the word that goes forth out of my mouth. It shall not return to me void. If you have a word from God. Matthew 4 verse 4, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeds out of the mouth of God. If you have a word from God, you can accomplish anything if you have a word from God. When God sent us to Dayton, Ohio, everyone in Lima, Ohio thought we had lost our ever-loving minds. In fact, my associate pastor said, you're going to go down there and flop. But I knew we weren't going to flop. I knew we weren't going to fail because I had a word from God. And that word from God had been bubbling up in my heart for a number of years. If you've got a word from God, that word is going to work in your life. And you may say, but Doc, you don't understand. I don't have a word from God. Then wait on the Lord. Isaiah 40 verse 31. But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up on wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. Wait on God until you have a word. And by the way, don't try to live someone else's word. You can't live my word. I can't live your word. Don't try to live someone else's word. Get a word from God for yourself. And if you've got a word from God, you're going to have vision. That's the fourth hindrance to harvest, a lack of vision. Where there is no vision, the Bible tells us in Proverbs 29:18, where there is no vision, the people perish. What's your vision? What's your expectation for your future? I'll pick up on that Friday, this Sunday at Aspire Church. Preachers, problems, and promises. This is one you're going to want to hear and share it with your friends. Preachers, problems, and promises. It's a series that'll change your life forever. Catch it live on the live stream at AspireChurch.tv, Facebook Aspire Church TV. That's Facebook Aspire Church TV, live stream AspireChurch.tv, Sunday morning, 10 o'clock Eastern Daylight Time. And remember, you can catch the entirety of this teaching on our Facebook page, Aspire Church TV. I'm Dr. Leon Stutzman, aka Doc. I'll see you again.